Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. I'm obsessed with Kathy Hilton's adorable upcycled Christmas decor hack. If there's one thing that has remained true about Kathy Hilton, it's her reputation as the ultimate hostess. Her Bel Air family home has had more airtime on television than some of her co-stars on Bravo's Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, after all. Fans have been privy to behind-the-scenes snaps from Kathy's iconic holiday parties throughout the years, helping her earn the moniker of Hollywood's Queen of Christmas after hosting some pretty iconic guests. It's why QVC has officially crowned Kathy as its 2025 Mrs. Claus, a partnership that expands her role on the network after her special hosted series debuted earlier this year. And her iconic home will inspire even more of QVC's upcoming holiday offerings, as the shopping network will spotlight gifts handpicked by Kathy later this season in a live airing of Hilton's annual holiday pajama party on November 4th, including a new print-fresh pajama set featuring Kathy's own interiors that's sure to sell out. While fans will have the opportunity to shop most of Kathy's gift guide, as well as a few items she's launching herself, a holiday candle with Slatkin and Company is on my list. Her ultimate holiday decor tip is actually a DIY project. I had the chance to sit with Kathy ahead of her launch as QVC's holiday icon, and when I asked her about her favorite piece of holiday decor, she told me about a Hilton family tradition that I want to steal for myself. There's one detail that Kathy sticks to year after year. In her family den, a space where toys from years past, including vintage trinkets from her own childhood, are on display, a special tree is dressed in ornaments you couldn't find in any store. "Look, it's got to be seamless," Kathy told me, expanding on how she meticulously plans her holiday theme by laying out all of her decorations on tabletops months before a hyped reveal. In a year when she's displaying 50 snowman figurines, for example, Kathy says inventory is key. You have to be organized and really look about it, because every year my guests, they wonder, what's the theme? It's old toys of my kids, toys of mine as well, and on the tree old shoes. My baby shoes, which are little plaid shoes that I've tied jingle bells to, are used to hang on the tree, Kathy shares. And other pairs of Mary Jane shoes, all my kids' shoes, and then I stuff in little puppets among other toy boxes. It's a truly adorable way to theme a Christmas tree that doesn't require hours of crafting. Kathy added that the Mary Jane shoes simply are slipped onto each branch, arranged in a whimsical way, but it's definitely not labor-intensive. Other shoes are tied to the tree using laces, with additional touches of holly and berries between them. Kathy's nifty approach to incorporating heartfelt family touches into holiday decor has me rethinking my whole treasure trove of heirlooms from my own childhood. But it's not the only holiday look I'm copying from QVC's Mrs. Claus. Kathy hosts family and friends at her home for a seated dinner every year, she tells me, and a tablescape is key. Fresh florals and garlands are always part of the blueprint for a Hilton Christmas dinner. But Kathy says the key prep step she always does, down to a few minutes before guests arrive, is one that you might not think of. At Christmas, just as you need to fluff the tree, you also need to fluff and spruce the garland, she tells me, adding that she and her team always take time to personally zooze any florals and garlands nestled into her holiday-themed tablescape. This includes fresh floral arrangements, too. At a seated dinner in Beverly Hills, I was able to see how Kathy flexed this tip firsthand. Taking time to individually space and rearrange florals in a bouquet really brings them to life. I'm saving 5 minutes at my next seated dinner to do the same. You can get Kathy's exact holiday tablescape look with the servingware and decor staples featured below, all available from QVC. Every year, social media lights up with a fresh wave of Christmas inspiration. Shimmering trees, elaborate wreaths, garlands thick enough to impress Martha Stewart, and table settings that look better than anything actually served on them. But this year, one star has managed to win the holiday crown with something far more charming, thoughtful, and, most shockingly, accessible. Kathy Hilton, Queen of Quiet Elegance, has unleashed the holiday hack to end all holiday hacks, and I'm completely obsessed. It all began with a simple clip. Unlike the staged influencer videos angled toward perfection and product placement, Kathy's revealed a treat, a humble household treasure transformed into luxe Christmas decor. Her tool of choice? Empty candle jars. Yes, candle jars. The ones you probably toss when the wick hits its final flicker. The ones you fully intend to repurpose, maybe for cotton balls or loose change, but somehow never do. Kathy Hilton actually does it, and the results look like they walked straight out of a Beverly Hills winter wonderland. The beauty of her hack is that it lives squarely in the space between glamorous and attainable. For someone who could easily fly in a team of professional decorators, Kathy instead encourages us to look at what we already have. As she demonstrates, once these jars are stripped of leftover wax and labels, their glass becomes a blank canvas. And Kathy, ever the whimsical curator, fills them with mini ornaments, LED lights, sprigs of pine, dried citrus, beaded garland, holiday candy, and even handwritten name tags. Each little capsule becomes something personal, sentimental, and cozy, not mass-manufactured, but memory-forward. She arranges them along mantels, lines them on staircases, groups sizes and shapes into clusters on coffee tables, tucks smaller ones among stockings and bigger ones at the center of tablescapes. They sparkle without being ostentatious. They remind visitors that Christmas doesn't have to be expensive to feel enchanted. Kathy manages to make upcycling look more luxurious than buying something ready-made. I didn't realize how eager I was for this perspective until she offered it. Christmas decor. Trends come and go. One year, it's minimalist Scandinavian neutrals. Another, maximalist color explosions. But Kathy's hack cuts through the noise with a message that feels refreshing. Sentiment matters more than style. Creativity more than consumption. Her jars tell stories. One holds crumpled silver ribbon, collected from a family friend's wedding decades earlier. Another houses tiny pine cones her daughters once painted. Some are filled with petite trinkets from places her family has traveled. Others glow with battery fairy lights, wrapped delicately around embroidered holiday napkins, too fragile for daily use. It isn't just decoration. It's heirloom storytelling disguised as quaint sparkle. And suddenly, recycling feels glamorous. There's this unexpected intimacy to her approach. Kathy could easily purchase towering centerpieces dripping with artificial snow and Swarovski crystals. Instead, she creates a layered holiday memory album inside household glass. These pieces are special precisely because they come from real life. They're not props. They're history. That has inspired me far more than I expected.